Yeah. Hey, what's up? What's up, Aries Crosswalk? How y'all doing? Hey, hey, hey. What's up, moderators? Y'all know I love and appreciate you. All right, I'm on a time crunch here, so let's get to it. I hope y'all been getting rest and things, getting yourself squared away. All right, let's get it. 3, 2. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It's a day. It's a day. Okay. Shall we? All right, Holy Spirit. What we looking like in the land of Aries? We are going 90 in All right. Let's see. Show me what Aries is talking about, Spirit, please. All right. Somebody's angry. Miss Explosive. Okay. Somebody could be, off the hinges. I don't know. A door can be significant. All right. Mr. Disgusted. Miss Ashamed. So, getting caught with your pants down. Okay, this is what I'm getting. Somebody getting caught with their pants down could be literal. Okay, could be no figuratively. All right, Mrs. Proud, Mr. Thankful, and Mr. Embarrassed. Let me get one more. Mrs. Stressed. Okay. So somebody's shining. All right, Mr. Indecisive. So you could be thankful for somebody being indecisive. Okay. All right. Somebody could have came in and went out just as fast as they came in. Okay. I don't know. Something about seeing something in somebody's character or energy, like early on. Okay. This is as easy as somebody not keeping their word, right? Or somebody giving you the runaround, okay, or attempting to, all right, or somebody not following through, okay. Mr. Strong, Mr. Nostalgic, Mr. Excited, Mr. Indifferent. You can be indifferent to this now, this person, okay, whenever they step back to you, or or you were, all right, or the situation, or this job. I just heard company for somebody, okay, a company. All right, that's enough of that. Let's go down. Russ, what's that song called? Maybe I'm a fool, baby, I'm a fool for you. So somebody feels like they'll do anything for you. Okay, I don't know who that is. Or somebody feels like they'll be a fool for you. I'm trying to remember what the song's talking about. Shit. All right, so number 3. Okay, a third party could be significant, doesn't have to be. Okay, number 5, yeah, for some of you it is. Mirror. The number 6, the number 2. I don't know, something could have been found. Okay, ooh, these could be like somebody's panties, somebody's drawers, somebody's personal items or something. Somebody could have left something on somebody's house. Okay, I'm seeing somebody questioning some shit like, what is this? What is this? Number 1, like, what is this? Whose is this? Where did this come from? How did it get in this house? In this car? It's reminding me of Jody and Yvette. When Yvette came out of work and she hopped in the car and she saw the condom. Where was they? Getting a fat burger? Yeah, she saw condom wrappers or wrappers or the condom packages in the back seat on the floor. Yeah, and he tried to gaslight her. You fucking peaches. Is you fucking peaches? Burn. I can't make it up, baby. I can't make it up. Okay? I don't know, somebody could have caught STD or something like that. Number 2, yeah. It takes 2. Number 8, round and round and round we go again. The ghost. Okay, somebody always does this, all right? Whether you're keen to it or not, or whether this is your first round with this person. Number 3 and number 2. Somebody could be 32, 23, 31. Somebody could have a 13-year-old. Number 13, yeah, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 is significant. 13, you could be seeing 31, 31. Okay, so it's like a reset going on, okay? You reset something, or you ended something, or some of you guys could have started something over. Okay. All right, what's next? Y'all know we gotta look in the drama deck. All right, so something involving false information, okay, and energy manipulation. Got suicidal in the reverse. Okay, homicidal on that. People are watching your home. Somebody's trying to see if you're, suicidal. You be seeing 777, 888. Police raid, celebrity exposures. Deserted, okay, lost benefits in the reverse on the back. So something could be being returned to someone, all right, or someone's benefits, someone's finances could be increasing, okay. Maybe they were going, that slowed down, all right. Okay, especially if you have your own business, it fluctuates sometimes, right? Got luxury in the reverse. So somebody's feeling like, how do I say that without saying the actual word? Somebody is feeling, the opposite of suicidal. They're feeling the opposite of that because they don't have some type of luxury, or because they lost some type of luxury. Okay, somebody has lost that cushiony, seat that they were sitting in. Celebration. Okay, but happy in the reverse on the back. Yeah, this is a celebration for you. Okay. All right, we got babysitter and alcoholic in the reverse. Russia in the reverse and sedate in the reverse. Somebody could have framed someone between the ages of 17 and 20. So there's a sheriff, a corrupt sheriff in Florida. Okay, this person could be a Gemini that's feeling guilty. Okay, they're feeling guilty and they feel like they deserve something. Okay, this is also touching North Carolina. So there could be this could be happening nationwide. Okay, outside of including the places that I just named. Okay, this could be people. These could be sheriffs all over. Okay, getting popped for their secret endeavors. Some of them pedophiles. Okay, smugglers, traffickers. There could be a babysitter that ran out of a home. Okay, something about a home being haunted or something like that, or some type of poltergeist type activity happening. Yeah, and be careful of a celebration or somebody inviting you to something. There could be two people trying to invite you to something. There could be one that's not so good, and there could be one that is an actual celebration. Okay, use your discernment. All right, something with the police, a police raid. Okay, this has to involve Russia. Okay, or this could be happening in Russia. Okay. All right, let's get into this thing. A lot of changes, a lot of energy moving. Like a pace has been picked up on, or the pace has been picked up, or it's picking up, time speeding up. Okay, got the 10 of Wands, recent past. Okay, so somebody could be burdened. Ace of Cups over a love option. Okay, somebody that they're in love with. 4 of Wands. Somebody could be burdened in a household. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, somebody could be burdened because of a 4 of Wands. Okay, I'm getting like nervous. Somebody's nervous that something's going to leave. Queen of Wands. Okay, or someone's going to leave. You could be carrying a lot on your plate. Okay. Keeping a household running while still taking care of yourself. All right. So making sure that everybody's, taken care of. All right. Somebody's feeling disgusted. Somebody's feeling gross and embarrassed. Okay. The 7 of Cups. Okay. Someone or people are shocked by your transformation or someone's transformation. Leo, Sag, Aries, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. 3 of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody's wondering, are you collaborating with someone? Okay. Or somebody's wondering about another person who they're collaborating with. The King of Wands. The 10 of Cups. King of Pentacles. Something about a King of Pentacles in your family. Okay. Or a King of Pentacles that wants a family. 2 of Pentacles. Okay, you're not sure about something or someone. I don't know. Did somebody leave you hanging? Leave you waiting? Leave you on hold? Did somebody click over and say hold on and click over and they never click back over? The Devil. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, something like that. 6 of Cups. Okay, you could be changing up your hairstyle. You could be changing up, the way you're dressing. Okay, it could just as simply be because the seasons have changed. Okay, King of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Heavy Aquarius. Judgment. I don't know. It's like somebody's afraid, embarrassed, unsure of themselves. A King of Swords. A decision that they made. They're unsure of a decision that they made. Okay, they could be feeling burdened about the decision that they made. The Knight of Wands. Some type of quick decision. Confirmation. Queen of Pentacles. The Three of Cups. Ace of Swords. So somebody getting some type of information or clarity or truth about something and then taking some type of action. Or they're getting the truth after they took some type of action. The Ten of Pentacles. Seven of Wands, Four of Cups, the Hierophant. Getting somebody like protecting their finances or something like that, okay? Or this can be somebody just, antsy or maybe they've been stolen from before, right? So, they're kind of paranoid, okay? The Magician. Or this could be you. Take it out of resonance. Okay, but the King of Swords is trying to create something with what they have. The Five of Pentacles. Okay, looks like something's falling short or somebody feels left out of something. Or feeling like they missed something. Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, the Devil, the Moon. Six of Swords. Somebody could have wanted you to, okay, so say somebody, says, we're going to go out tonight, or, I'm going to, call you at this time, or I'm going to do this, right? And they don't do any of that. I feel like somebody could be trying to elicit a response out of you, okay? An emotional one for some of you. Maybe even a physical reaction. The Knight of Cups. Confirmation. You could have a King of Wands out here who they're up and down in their feelings about you or about someone. They're questioning why they did something. They're wishing they never did something. Because they have these romantic feelings for you or for somebody, death. Okay, and it seems to be that, you've left the building. The Ten of Pentacles, okay, Three of Cups. You can be celebrating right now. Confirmation. I don't know. You could be partying. You could be kicking. You could just be having fun. Okay, Ten of Swords. Somebody feels like they feel betrayed or like they betrayed themselves. The Five of Wands, like causing some type of conflict. Okay, somebody could have been jealous of the attention somebody gets. Okay. Elementary shit. The Eight of Wands. Was somebody supposed to hit you up or something like that? Feels like somebody going back and forth. Should I, shouldn't I? Should I, shouldn't I? And they don't. And they feel like they left themselves out in the cold. They feel like they betrayed themselves. Okay, now I'm picking up on somebody else's energy. Like, that's not on the table. Whoever I'm talking about. Okay. They could be hiding their face or something. Okay. Temperance. Somebody's trying to create some type of healing environment or a healing situation. Seven of Swords, Page of Wands, the Emperor, the Four of Pentacles. Did somebody stand you up? Did somebody stand you up or make plans with you and then make plans with someone else? Ace of Wands in the reverse. Something about seeing the truth about something or someone and being turned off by it. The Chariot, yeah, being turned off by it and then moving on. Okay, overcoming something. Four of Swords, the Tower, the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, somebody can try to affect your work. Justice. Okay, so it's fair if you moved on from this, or if you're feeling like is somebody playing with me? You know what I'm saying? It's fair for you to move on. It is. Knight of Swords, Page of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. It's like somebody made it a point to speak to you or to get your attention or get your number or something like that, and then they leave you waiting. Five of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, the Devil, the Hangman. So I feel like somebody tried to get you. So if you do something like I do, right, or you show up somewhere to a community of people, somebody tried to get you to show up like angry. Somebody tried to get you to show up spewing. Okay, so somebody could have sent another person towards you to try and get you to respond emotionally. Okay, you think grown men and women have something better to do? You would think so. You would think so. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you've been patiently waiting for something. Okay, you've been patiently waiting for the wheel to spin, to turn on something, some type of situation. Okay, looks like it's doing that. Justice, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, the Devil, Page of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, the Five of Cups. Yeah, Lucifer sends somebody over there to try to, do the same old shit. Don't look like you fell for it. It don't feel like it. Two of Wands. The Hermit. Yeah, you decided to go in the hermit mode, okay? Or, continue things as usual. All right. Page of Cups, the Five of Wands, the Lovers. Yeah, somebody might say something to you. This person might say something to you after whatever I just mentioned occurred, and they're going to have a problem speaking to you because there's conflict there. You're probably not going to want to speak to this person. Okay? You're probably going to ignore this person like they never existed. All right. It's another day. Let's see what's up with this luck oracle. See what's really going on. All right, let's get four. Somebody's nervous. Okay, somebody's jittery, anxious. Wants a cheater in the reverse. Done settling. Mixed signals, infatuation, and platonic passion. Someone new. So for some of you, you don't know what a new thing is yet. Okay, you could be trying to put your finger on it. You could be wondering if somebody's a cheater. Somebody could have, hung up their jersey or something like that. Done settling, happy family. Soulmate bond. Okay, so there's something out here. Love is love. Could be same sex for some of y'all. Love lessons, make a move. honeymoon phase, the single life, false connection. Yeah, some of you guys could not give this any more of your attention. I don't know. There's, yeah, indecisiveness. I feel it in the energy. Indecisiveness, infatuation. So this could be coming from outside of you. Energy being projected, loving yourself, false connection, single life, feeling trapped, divine timing. Yeah, some of y'all felt trapped in a connection that wasn't moving anywhere, okay, or that just was false. Commitment issues. So somebody infatuated with you has commitment issues, okay? Digital love, emotional safety, mixed signals. Somebody's more comfortable watching you, okay, from a distance. You know, watching you, just watching you from a distance. All right, let's look at the current. I might have to start making these readings shorter, y'all. Probably like 30 minutes. I gotta practice though, cause I let the clock run. But not today. Not today. All right, current energy. Death. King of Wands. Okay, King of Wands could have, could be transforming or could be going through an ending. The Hangman in the upright. Yeah, somebody sees something differently, like in a completely different way. Okay, Judgment, the Nine of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, the Fool, Five of Swords, the Nine of Wands. It's like somebody doesn't have any follow through. Somebody has a problem with following through. The Nine of Cups, Temperance. Like somebody's been waiting patiently for something, or one or the other of you, okay, or still waiting patiently for something, or you've been waiting patiently for this person to say something, make some type of move. Yeah, one person with commitment issue that has their boundaries up, but they're infatuated with you. Okay, you got somebody here you got a soulmate bond with. That seems like they're coming toward you. You got another person over here whose perspective has been changed. Okay, they've been transforming. They've hung up their jersey. Man or woman. Nine of Pentacles. The Page of Wands. Okay, because don't know why your energy's like encrypted a bit. Oh, there's the King of Swords over here. Okay, who feels some type of way about a reader or an intuitive. Queen of Pentacles. Some of y'all, you could be married to this person, okay? Or some of you guys, you could be in a Four of Wands with this person. This King of Swords is juggling something. What is it juggling? Something about a moral decision or immoral decision, okay? Could also be a detective or something like that. Okay, investigating some type of immoral behavior. Okay, actions. The Knight of Swords. Five of Wands, Nine of Cups, Page of Cups, the Three of Cups. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of people fighting about someone's comfortability or fighting about desires, what they want. People can be fighting over you. Three of Cups. This could be a friend group. The Tower. Knight of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. The Sun. We're stepping into the, famous category. Okay. There's some, I don't like using the word celebrity. Okay. There's just some people who are very well known. Okay. Famous. All right. That are looking at somebody. Six of Pentacles to Five of Cups. Those did come out kind of like sideways. Something about there being too much weight on one side, something not being balanced, okay? So something like toppling over or, this could be like a sunken ship, the Three of Wands. Something about cargo being too heavy. Somebody could be attacking somebody's money, somebody's finances. Ace of Swords, yes. Okay, you be getting some good news, okay, about finances. So if somebody's been attacking your finances, okay, they're going to go up, right? It has the adverse effect. Now, it might, be slow for a minute, okay, a short minute, but then it's going to pick up and then it's going to increase. Four of Cups. Somebody doesn't want to acknowledge the truth of something. The Ten of Pentacles. Strength. Okay. Something about somebody building something on their own or having enough strength to uphold something on their own. Confirmation. Yeah, somebody doesn't want to acknowledge that they weren't a part of something. The Two of Cups. That they didn't help build something. The Knight of Cups. King of Wands. The Eight of Cups. Artist. There's a King of Wands that's walked away from some type of romantic offer. Your energy's weird, Aries. I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't know what's going on. I feel something weird in your energy, though. I cannot yet identify it. The Ten of Wands reversed. Okay, some type of energy could have been, or pressure or weight could have been released from someone due to getting clarity. Let's tilt up. The Chariot. So something's moving forward. Two of Cups connection. So what's the Four of Cups? The Moon? Somebody could be rejecting or ignoring their feelings. Ace of Cups. Three of Pentacles. It's like somebody comes to make a connection with you, right? Or they speak to you or interact with you, and then it's like they ignore their feelings after that. Or what the fuck? So you could be releasing this, okay? Or somebody could be releasing this if this is your situation. Give me another one more, please. Knight of Cups to Five of Pentacles. Did somebody gaslight you? Did somebody gaslight you? Ten of Swords. Mm-hmm. That's all right. They're gonna get it back. People think they're just so. Ten of Swords. I feel like they left themselves out in the cold. Yeah, they did. By trying to leave you out in the cold, golly, I don't know who these people think they are. They're not the opportunity. You are. You are. So they think you're gonna what? Chase them? Didn't we do that shit all 2025? Like ain't nobody doing that. Somebody's late to the party. Somebody's late to the party. Yeah, that's what it feels like. Somebody late to the party, thinking that they're doing something different than anything that everybody else has already done. Okay, towards you. Like somebody is late to the party. Five of Swords. Yeah, come on. Get out of here with this bullshit. Okay, Ace of Cups. You could have people competing for you. Okay. You know, but hey, what's that? The World's in the reverse. Now somebody feel like you got unfinished business. Ain't that about a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? The Six of Wands. Okay, you be focusing on yourself. Okay. The Star. Wheel of Fortune, the Sun. Oh yeah, Queen of Wands. You look good too. A man or woman, you look good. You look good. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you could be in this chariot by yourself. I feel like somebody could have had the opportunity to be in the chariot with you. You know what? They could have had um um a thought process like you know, this is my chariot, and you know you'd be getting in my chariot, but really, you know, this is your chariot. Yeah, yeah, this is your chariot. You know, somebody was supposed to get in it with you. You know, you're the driver, not them. They mistook their position, okay, or potential position. Somebody could be Hispanic or I heard Italian as well. Page of Cups. There's somebody here who sees you as wish fulfillment. Okay, this person has released baggage. This person's not carrying any extra weight. Who is this? King of Swords. Four of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Ace of Cups. Secret admirer. While the King of Wands is watching. The Three of Cups. Yeah, somebody can want to like reunite with you or come back together with you or see you again. Okay, the Magician. Seven of Wands, Justice. Three of Wands, Six of Swords. Careful of somebody out here that's trying to create a block so that you don't receive some type of justice or something like that. Okay. Something coming out. If you ain't heard about it or find out about it yet, you're about to. Okay. Or whatever it is that you've been questioning. Alright, you're gonna get the revelation to it. Okay. Let's look at the future energy. Yeah, Chopped and Screwed is playing in the background. That's exactly what I feel like somebody tried to do to you. You know, slow you down just a bit, right? You know how Chopped and Screwed music is. You know, it's slow. You know, it's slow motion. Okay, but for some of you, there is somebody out here that is hung up their jersey, okay? and you have a soulmate bond between the two of you. Okay. Now I don't know. This person could be feeling embarrassed for something. Maybe you're disgusted. Somebody didn't keep their word about something, and they feel embarrassed about it. Says Mr. Embarrassed has sweaty hands. He doesn't know where to stand and avoids looking at others. I think I'll leave, he says quietly. Next to indecisive. Don't tell me somebody approached you, okay? Like, they're interested and confident and all that, but really they're indecisive. So they shouldn't have approached you to begin with. The Seven of Cups. Yeah, they don't seem very sure of themselves. Although they could have came off that way. Oh, somebody playing a role? The Page of Swords. I don't know. Somebody can be a little sneaky. The Three of Wands. Seven of Swords. I'm Three of Wands. Okay, somebody's watching one from a distance, studying someone from a distance. Knight of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the High Priestess. I really, really love you. I don't really care about you no more. So somebody don't love somebody no more? Okay. This is what is this? What's the Knight of Swords, Ten of Pentacles? So people working together to attack your finances. Okay. Be a King of Pentacles out here that's in love with somebody. Somebody wants to throw someone off balance. Golly, why does the energy feel all mixed up, screwed up? Like everybody's all twisted and intertwined together. Like that's the Empress. Somebody could be trying to jam up the energy. So for some of you, this soulmate bond could be approaching. It could still be at a distance, okay, or still coming towards you. Okay, somebody could run into you or something like that. Take interest in you. They could see you for who you are out the gate. Yeah, there's your soulmate bond right there. Okay, it looks like you know who this person is. You made eye contact with them at least. Could have conversated with them. The Nine of Pentacles sideways. Give me another one. Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Somebody doesn't want you to have to be strong all the time. You know what I'm saying? Take care of things yourself all the time. Not to say that you can't, right? It's obvious you can, but somebody doesn't want you to have to do it yourself all the time. Okay. Ten of Swords, the Hermit, the Fool, Temperance. Somebody feels like you're always getting betrayed, right? And having to go into hermit mode and then heal, right? And then, hop back out, on the scene. Or somebody's seen you do this over and over again, okay? Heal over and over again. Two of Wands, Four of Pentacles, the Moon. Nine of Swords. I'm just getting somebody coming in confident and then cowering out. So it's giving me it was an act. Somebody's confidence was an act. The Two of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody ain't confident. They're not confident. Okay, they took an acting class, or somebody coached them, or Could have been, liquid courage. It could have been anything, okay? But it wasn't. It wasn't genuine. It's not what that. It's not what it was. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's unsure of themselves. So this person, like, you could have been feeling this energy of being unsure because of this person, which could have been throwing off your finances as well, okay, or your stability, or your work life. Nine of Swords, something about tiring you out or making you feel like you can't do something, or something is too much of something, like you can't take something anymore. I feel like that's how somebody's feeling now. Celestial Weaver, okay. I don't know who this is seeing you, but they see you for who you are, whoever that person is, okay? Whoever the soulmate bond is with and who has an infatuation with you. Okay, some of you guys can live in the city. Don't have to. Five of Wands. The Magician. Four of Wands. The World. Page of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. Some of you guys could be manifesting a new home. Or something involving a home is being manifested. Okay, this could be information involving a home, paperwork involving a home. The Six of Wands, a lot of fire out here. Somebody could be a fire sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra. Oh, no, no, oh, it's my man. Somebody trying to affect your crown chakra. Five of Pentacles. Somebody's causing conflicts or trying to cause conflicts for somebody's a success or whatever it is they're being celebrated about. Okay, they're doing it. They're doing something and then they're watching, right? They keep doing something and then they're watching to see if whatever they're doing is affecting you or it's happening and it's not. The Hierophant, Temperance. Yeah, your house is swept clean is what I'm seeing, feeling with this. Your house is swept clean. The Hermit, Six of Pentacles. Sagittarius, Taurus. Somebody trying to throw your healing off too. Four of Pentacles. It's like they want to possess your ability to heal. Somebody's a fucking weirdo. The Hermit. Somebody sits behind the screen trying to possess and control a person from wherever they are. Like somebody serious about that shit. Somebody could be crying a lot. Okay, it was raining a lot last night. It just started again just now. Strength. Yeah, somebody trying to use brute force on a person who is healed. King of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Emperor. Ten of Pentacles. You could be in your masculine energy, okay? Masculine King of Pentacles energy when it comes to your finances. I don't know. Queen of Swords could have something to say to an Emperor. You got some beef with an Emperor? Or not beef, but setting something straight, or it's kind of like telling the other person, like, let me tell you something. You know, like it's kind of like checking somebody, you know, telling somebody that they stepped wrong and, you know, watch your step. At least around me. Okay, me being you. Showing somebody how to treat you, you know, and how not to. Okay, especially if somebody stood you up. Okay, you could just as well as not say anything and move on with your life, or you could tell somebody about themselves. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you tell me you're gonna do something, do it, right? Or don't expect to, you know, come back around again. Judgment. Now, granted, things do happen, right? But communication is a mother. Communication is a mother. Okay, you know, communicate, right? Six of Cups, the Fool, Ace of Wands, Ten of Cups, the World, the Lovers. Did somebody come back from the past to... I don't know, somebody may be entertaining somebody from their past. Queen of Cups reversed, Eight of Swords. Okay, there could be a mother figure that feels trapped. This could be somebody's baby's mother that feels trapped, that feels outshined. Okay, the Devil. Okay, for some of you, this could be your fraternal mother. Okay, Six of Pentacles, the Devil. Or birth giver, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Somebody hasn't been a mother, so, you know, that's what that applies to. Three of Cups. So a mother figure wants to reunite with, it looks like their child, okay, or their baby's father, or baby's mother, take out resonates. Because they're under judgment, they're stuck in some type of trap that they got themselves stuck in, and they're left out in the cold. So this looks like somebody who tried to do this to you. Somebody's mama, your mom, or somebody's baby's mom. Nine of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Four of Cups, to make somebody feel a certain way about love connections or relationships or something like that. So they feel some type of way about your personal life. So they try to affect it. What a weird bitch. Okay, King of Swords. Again, with this King of Swords wanting to see you again or reunite with you or something like that. Okay, who is it? Nine of Wands? This could be somebody who had their boundaries up to you in the past. The Chariot reverse. They refused to move forward in the past with you or towards you or something like that. Five of Cups. Yeah, somebody could have left you hanging or left you waiting. The Ace of Swords. Yeah. Boy, these motherfuckers, boy. Damn. What happened? I hope it don't flood. Shit. Like I'm gonna have to take a lift today. Cause ain't nobody walking in that. Alright, so we got the Hermit in reverse. The Fool. Yeah, judgment. Somebody could be coming out of hermit mode. Somebody could also not wanting to take accountability for something. Yeah. 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 Yeah, delete their number. Yeah, you're thinking going back and forth, should it? Yeah, yeah. Have they used the number? Have they used the number that they gave you? They haven't used it, huh? Delete it. Delete it. Delete it. Delete it. Ain't no use for you to have that mother in your phone book. Delete it. Okay, some of you guys already did. You transformed from something. Okay, having to do with whoever this person is. Ten of Swords. You know, leave their ass where they want to be at. It's not your plight. King of Pentacles in the reverse. A Taurus could be losing finances. A Taurus that does not want to take accountability for something, some bullshit that they did. Three of Swords. Yeah. Yeah. Drowning in that coward energy. Knight of Wands sideways. Yeah, somebody's a shit talker. Somebody's a, they won't bust a grape. This is somebody who talk shit behind the scenes, but they won't bust a grape. They won't. They won't. The full 10 of cups. They won't. Okay. They like to perform for family. Okay. You could have some type of 10 of cups coming in, all right, quickly. But somebody likes to perform, do a little tap dance number for family members or for an audience or, people who they, have to, or they deem that they have to perform in front of, impress. How do you impress some people by doing silly shit? I don't understand. That it reminds me of Man Tan. You know how they used to do blackface back in the day? Blackface. Okay, those of y'all know, you know what that is, right? Somebody's a tap dancer. Somebody tap dances for treats, basically. A Taurus. Two of Pentacles sideways. Yeah, somebody's doing, like, remember what we said in the beginning, right? Leaning too much to one side, right? It's like somebody's head being so heavy that, it takes them in another direction, right? That's what I'm getting. This King of Pentacles reverse, Three of Swords, Knight of Wands sideways, Two of Pentacles sideways. Like somebody is just top heavy on one side, okay? Three of Pentacles. And I feel like that side is collaborating in secret with people. Okay, maybe even bribing people to stroke their ego, or to stroke something. Four of Pentacles. All right, let's wrap it up. Gotta go. The Reader in the reverse. Queen of Swords, Justice, the Four of Swords, the Empress. Somebody could have went to see a false reader, false prophet, false prophetess. Or somebody could have chose one. Somebody could have also, somebody could have demonized you. Somebody could have asked you what you do for work. And then as soon as you said what you do for work, they could have acted like, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's interesting. But really on the inside, they were demonizing you. If you're a reader, okay, or intuitive, but especially a reader. Yeah, on the inside, they were demonizing you. You're stereotyping you, scapegoating you. You must be you must be a devil worshiper. You must be this, and that. Like what? Cards? These are cards. Devil worship? Cards? It ain't what you do, it's how you do it. So who's the devil worshiper here? Yeah, now they talk about when you left when you left, they lost a part of them. Now they singing that. I don't know if you hear Mariah Carey back there, giving it up. When you left, I lost a part of me. Yeah, now somebody wanna be sad and shit. Can you believe that? The Moon, Nine of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. Yeah, somebody could be in distress because they're blocked now, or you're defensive towards them now. Yeah, the Star. Ain't got time to play with nobody. They want to go play, let them go play in the sandbox. I mean, there's plenty of people to play with in the sandbox. Watch out for ringworms. Okay, watch out for ringworms. The Eight of Wands. Okay, some of you guys have communication coming in about a work opportunity. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, some of y'all getting some type of new work opportunity. The Five of Swords. Okay, it's the environment's competitive, very competitive. All right, but I feel like you can hold down, more than hold down, your side of things. The Empress. Yeah, you're the people's choice. Seven of Pentacles. You're the people's choice. Empress, Emperor. You are. Seven of Pentacles, the Star, the Moon, the Nine of Swords, the Seven of Wands. It's like somebody's scared of succeeding. So somebody could have to defend themselves. Something could have happened that night during the full moon. Okay, I don't know when the last full moon was, but something could have happened during the full moon. Okay, or it will. This is future energy. Where somebody's going to have to defend themselves. Somebody knows something's coming back to them. They could have paid for something, okay, to try to destiny swap or something like that, and something's coming back to them. And they're terrified. They're terrified. They can feel it too. With the moon here, they can feel it. Whatever it is, they can feel it. Y'all hear them sirens in the background. All right, Spirit, wrap it up, please. The Knight of Swords, okay? Somebody could be military, police. It's closer now. Ten of Wands, the Queen of Cups. Somebody's burdening their emotions. Three of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. You see how the card was? It was like that. Somebody tried to hide that they may be a part of a group, a part of a collaboration. You know? Go in there and act like such and such. Go in there and act like this. It came right back out, beloved. It came right back out with the moon this time. The moon was just like this, like the Ten of Swords was. Yeah, a sneak attack. Yeah, infiltration. Was that supposed to... Eight of Cups, was that supposed to make you, fall on the floor and start crying and shit? Because all you did was walk away. The Sun did not affect you at all. All you did was walk away. You are the sun. Wherever the sun goes, you are. Wherever you are, the sun is. People silly, boy. The Six of Swords, exactly. Seven of Swords, and somebody's still over here looking, creeping, and you left the building. You're gone. You're gone. You're not playing these games. You ain't playing these games. This ain't no maze runner. Nine of Swords, yeah, somebody feels stupid, as they should. Nine of Wands, okay. So you put your boundaries up to this person, now this person is stuck somewhere looking crazy. Because they are, all right? And, yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Any other advice, Spirit, for Aries? Whoa. Excuse me. Seven of Wands in the reverse. The Devil. Oh, somebody cannot keep the devil at bay. Like somebody's being overcome, overtaken by some type of demonic energy. Seven of Cups. Yeah. Justice, and it's fair. It's fair. Ace of Wands, the Page of Wands. Yeah, you got something exciting happening. Page of Wands, the Fool, the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, something that you're going to invest in and you're going to really dig your heels in. All right. I didn't get much about this this good thing out here. Really, it didn't come out really in this reading. Whoever hung their jersey up or something like that, okay? This soulmate bond, this infatuation. So that could come out in the next reading, okay? But I'll leave it there, beloved. Aries, that's your read, all right? Hope y'all, 10444 on the timer. Hope you got some info out of there. I will holler at y'all later. If y'all donate to your channel, book a personal info, go to video. Make sure you're keeping up on your spiritual hygiene and all that good stuff, all right? Cleanse your energy, keep it cleansed, and watch out for these knuckleheads, okay? Just bypass them. Let them sit there being indecisive and embarrassed, and you let them deal with that bullshit, okay? Yeah. You stay here. You stay here, okay? Let the kids play with the other kids. All right? All right. Love y'all, beloved. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.